All right, everybody, let's go ahead and start with a little bit of a warm up. Jogging in place. Push across, toe touch side. Reach up and over. All right, sit back a little bit, and we're gonna start with stiff leg lifts. I'll show you from the side here. I'm gonna lift it up just stiff like this, up and down, about an inch or two. Today we'll be compounding the sets, which means we'll be working the same muscle group a couple times, 2 or 3 times in a row. Two more. Good, try the other side. Good, and then we'll do another round of the lifting stiff leg. Exhale up, inhale down. Just a little quick exhale on the way up. Three more. And other side. There's a cat in the forest. Five more. Good. So Brandy's going to be showing you the seated option. I'll do the standing. She's going to be doing the kick out and back and down. So each squat that I do, she's just going to do a kick. And I'm going to do squats. If you want to stand with me, feel free. If you want to stay seated, that's fine too. So I'm just going to sit back. Brandy's going to kick and then back down. Four more. Good. Then we go up to the balls of the feet. Whether you're seated or standing, you can just go up to the balls of the feet, and you can kind of raise your arms a little bit, like so. Exhale up, inhale down. Five more. Good. Back to the squats or the leg extension, sitting back or kicking, and then back up. Exhale up, inhale down, or exhale when you kick. Last two. And then back to the calf raise, up to the balls of the feet. Good. All right, grab your dumbbells. If you're standing, we're still going to be working those legs. And what we're going to have you do is shoulder shrugs for the seated and deadlifts for the standing. Exhale as you go up, inhale as you go down. Tighten the glutes at the top. 5 more. Working upper legs here. Good, and then we'll go back to calf raises, toes turned out. If you're seated, you can go up on the balls of your feet still, but you're going to turn the weights in. And actually standing or seated, we'll do wrist curls, calf raises. Out, in. Three more. And then we'll go back to deadlifting or shoulder shrugging. Exhale on the way up. Five more. And then work those calves again and wrist curls in and out. Toes turned out slightly just to work the calves a little differently. One more. All right, good. Set your weights down, grab your band. You can do seated chest press, or if you're going to stand with me, you can do a balance as well. So behind your back, pinch up on it, grab a little higher. So I'm going to balance on the balls of the feet, still working those calves. Pressing out and together when you're ready. So you're going to exhale as you press out, bring the chest muscles together. Five more. Looks good. One more. All right. So then we're going to go underneath the foot, seated or standing, bicep curl. If you're standing, you can do a balance as well. Just be careful. So put it underneath the right foot and figure out your distance. We'll be curling up with that hand there. And then if you want to balance, you can come up. Just be careful. Looks good. Five more. Good. All right. And then go ahead and switch sides. Working those biceps in the front of the arm. Three more. Good. All right, behind the back. Back to the chest press. So up pretty high on your back there underneath your arms. Grab up higher and stick with me working these calves, or just have a seat. Pressing out. Exhale as you press out. Think of squeezing those chest muscles together in the front. 5 more. Good. All right. Then we go back to underneath the foot. Bicep curl. Find your distance there. Pick up a leg if you want to. Just be careful. Five more. Good. All right, other side. Then we're going to have a seat and work our chest and biceps with the weights. So we'll compound it with more exercises on the same muscle group. Curling up. One more. Excellent. All right, have a seat, grab your weights. And we'll start with sitting forward. You're going to lay back and pressing up and together. Keep the back straight. Working the chest here. Feel those muscles coming together. 5 more. Good. All right, then we move to biceps. So what we're going to do is pretend like we're picking something up and then curl in. Inhale as a scoop. Exhale as you come in. Four more. Right, and then you go back to that chest press. So scoot up and then lay back. Keep good posture and look kind of up at the ceiling there, pressing up and together, and then down and out. Exhale, inhale. It's like you're drawing a pyramid on the way up and on the way down. Four more. Good. All right, then we'll go back to the biceps, last round of that. Scoop, pull it in. Exhale as you come in. Work the lower back just a little bit, leaning forward just enough to work the back. Four more. Perfect. All right, go ahead and set your weights down for a moment. We'll get the band out and we're gonna do underneath the feet rowing. So put the band underneath the feet, feet flat on the floor. Cross the handles in the front. And we're gonna be good posture, not moving the upper body. Just move those arms to the hips. Working back muscles now. Three more. Excellent. And we're gonna put that with triceps. So over the shoulders, shoulder. Don't hurt yourself. Right hand goes in the handle and pressing straight down. Come up nice and slow. Working those muscles. Exhale as you press down. Last two. Good. Switch sides. Working the back of the arm, the triceps. Pressing straight down. And it's called triceps because it attaches to the bone in three different parts. Five more. Okay, then we go through that one more time. Start with the row. Underneath the feet. Cross the handles. And then rowing back. Looks good. Four more. Good. All right, over the shoulder. Last round. Hands through the back side, grab on in front. Make it nice and tight. Press down, come up slow. Three more. Good. Other side. Press it straight down. Extend that arm. Work the triceps. One more. Perfect. All right. Great job. Let's get the weights out. We have more back and triceps exercises to do with the weights. So we're going to start with a row with the weights leaning forward. So you can see this is compounding the exercise here. Working the back again, up and out with the weights. Work the middle back. Come down nice and slow, work those muscles. Five more. Good. So you can stay here and do tricep kickbacks, or I'm going to do overhead tricep press, whatever's best for your shoulders. And I'm just going to press it straight up and then come back down. Coming down to about 90 degrees with the arms there. Try to keep your elbows in as much as you can. Five more. All right, so let's run through those again. Back to the bicep, or back to the back exercise. Rowing up and out. Squeeze those shoulders together in the back. Last two. Good. All right, back to the triceps. However you want to do it. Overhead press or kickbacks. Just extend those arms all the way. Four more. All right, one more area to cover, the abdominal area. So let's start with the weights here. Sit forward all the way. And we're just gonna sit back and then come forward. Exhale forward, inhale back. Five more. Good. All right, then let's try a little twisting here. So you're gonna lean back slightly, look to the side, and then come back to center. Bring the weights to the side and center. Inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale. So this is 5. Let's do 15 of them. 6, 7, 10. Good, and then we'll go back to the hammer sit-ups this time, or you can go to the ones that we just did. Either way. Five more. One more. All right, and then we'll go side to side. Look to the side, center, side, center. 5 more. Good. All right, and then I'm gonna drop one weight, or you can put both weights in one hand. I'm gonna drop one. We're gonna be opening up and looking back to start with, and then reach across. Look back, inhale, exhale. One more. All right, other side. Inhale, open up, look back, and then exhale, look forward, go past the knee. All right, we'll just stick with the weights for these two. If you want, you can pick up that other weight. I'm gonna pick it up because we're gonna do side bends. So this hand leans to the side, come to sit, reach up and over, and then crunch. Inhale up and over, and crunch. So last two, and then we'll stretch. We'll do one more round after this. Get a good stretch, nice and slow on the way up and over. Last two. All right, let's try the other side. Inhale, get a good stretch. Exhale, inhale slow, exhale faster. Three more. All right, keep the weights, both of them, or get rid of one. We're gonna go one more round, opening up, reaching back, and you're gonna exhale as you come forward, inhale as you go back. Last two. All right, other side. Inhale, open up. Exhale forward. Three more. And then we have our side bends. Pick up the weight if you want to. And nice and slow. Exhale a little faster. Inhale. Exhale. And other side. 4 more. Great, excellent job. Go ahead and set your stuff down and we'll go ahead and stretch out. Start with right leg out. Take a deep breath in. Toes up. And just lean forward. So that's full body compounded, which means we'll get a little more out of it. Great job. Keep the back straight, lean into it a little more. Just take a couple deep breaths. Relax the back, go further. Excellent. Other leg out. Deep breath in. Just lean into it. Keep the back straight. Relax the back, go further. All right, then we'll go to the side here. Facing the side. One leg back. Reach up, lift the chest. Okay, other side. Reach up with the same hand. Lift the chest, take some deep breaths in the belly. All right, back to center. Twisting and turning. Look back behind you. Other side. And finish with the triceps here, pushing the arm back. Other side. All right, couple deep breaths. Inhale, reach up. And exhale. One more. All right, great job, everybody. Thank yourself for working out and have a great day.